What's good, everybody? I'm going to be doing a trade recap on this trade I took yesterday in SQ, which is Square. This was April the 7th. I was able to make $120 in 1 minute. I want to do this breakdown for two reasons. The first reason is I want to show how I preload options contracts and have them ready right at the market open. I took this trade 1 minute into the market open. I want to be able to show how you can do this and how you can get very quick entries and exits. The second reason is because this trade provides a great learning opportunity. I left a ton of money on the table. $120 in 1 minute is great, don't get me wrong, but this had potential to be thousands of dollars in a single day, and even into the second day continued to go. So I'm going to show you an general overview of the trade and what happened. In the morning, there was an analyst upgrade with a raised price target. There was also strength in the tech sector and the overall market. You guys know the stock market's been very strong the past couple of weeks. It's basically been going up every day. And stocks like SQ and other technology stocks have started to wake up and started to come back and make bigger moves. So I had that in the back of my mind. The setup was just a break above the 238.5 resistance. The option I traded was the $240 call, which was April 9th expiration. And the entry was at 931 at $365, $365 per contract. You can see the timestamp right here, 9:31 a.m. And the exit was 9:32 a.m. 1 minute later for 485. So making $120 in 1 minute. I obviously regret not buying more contracts. The reason I didn't was I haven't been trading the first 5 minutes or even the first 15 minutes very often in the past few months. The market kind of shifted in a sense. A lot of these technology stocks really got sold off and it really lost their momentum. It was hard to trade the first 5 to 15 minutes. So I kind of stepped away from that and just recently started to get back into trading the open. So I wanted to be cautious and not push it, but still get involved and, obviously capture some of the moves. So not buying more contracts, getting out very quickly. I mean, I came in with the plan to exit quickly, take profits quickly, so I stuck to the plan. Sometimes the plan doesn't always work out in your favor, so I'm going to show you guys what happened here. Before I get into the chart, here's the active trader window on Thinkorswim. This is where I have the option contract loaded. You can see the buttons here, buy the ask and sell the bid. I'm in and out with a click of a button, and that is key for trading the first 5 minutes. You cannot try and trade the first 5 minutes, on your phone or trying to pull up an app and find the contract and put in your order, because that's way too slow. You're going to miss the whole move. You have to have some kind of active trader window set up, whether you're using Thinkorswim or a different platform. So to do this in Thinkorswim, you hit this drop down menu, the symbol table up here, come over to options, type in the stock that you want, and you can see the options chain here. The $240 call that I traded, that I entered at 365 and sold for 485, is now worth almost $2,000. So guys, that's truly the power of options trading. That's insane that you could have turned $300 yesterday into almost $2,000 today. It's crazy to think about. And another thing I should add, a huge part I missed about this trade was not adding an April 16th expiration contract for the following week. So I was able to, hold more comfortably throughout the day and let a bigger move play out, because there was clearly huge potential for a big move. We ended up getting. So I obviously regret not capitalizing on this more. But like I said, it's a great learning opportunity. And when these type of setups come in the future, you have to learn to be more aggressive and learn from your past mistakes. So that's what I'm trying to do. Coming over to the chart, we see the 238.5 resistance at the dotted line. We had 3 touches. The first over here, second over here, both on the 6th. And then pre-market on the 7th, we had another before rejecting again. So obviously there's resistance at 238.5. We can see that visually. Coming into the 7th, we can see at the open, cleared this level and just absolutely exploded. So I knew that, if we cleared 238.5, we were probably going to see 240 very quickly. That was my mindset coming in. I knew that if we got to 240, 241, I was going to take profit, which I did. I stuck to my plan. You can see when we cleared this, we just instantly went to 240, 241. So I stuck to my plan, took profit, made a quick $120. Um, but if you would have held this trade and just let it run, I mean, there was really no clear reason to sell. Looking back, it's such a no-brainer, but obviously hindsight is 2020. So easy to say I should have done this, in doing it in the moment in real time is totally different. The contracts ran up to about $1,000 at this point, which was like 10:30 a.m. So even if you would have just held for an hour, you would have turned about $400 into 1,000. Um, and obviously today the stock went up all the way to like 260. So just crazy stuff, crazy move. Um, Wish I would have made a lot more on it because you don't get these type of moves every day. Um, so it's a learning experience, knowing that when these type of setups present themselves in the future, you have to be aggressive. You have to take it with full size. I mean, this is very obvious resistance here, and if you can clear this with strong volume, it's another thing I should point out. Look at the volume read on this first candle. Almost 500,000 in volume traded right at the open. So this was just picture perfect setup. Made some money. Should have made a lot more, but here's the setup. That's what played out. So I hope you guys found some value from this. And I hope you guys see how you can essentially load your options contract that you want to trade, have it ready pre-market. As soon as the market opens, you're able to get in and out, whatever you want to do. It's really crucial to being able to trade the market open. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Drop a like, leave any feedback in the comment section. I appreciate you guys watching. But other than that, I'm out.